We're all going on a summer holiday. We're all going on a summer holiday. Don't worry, this isn't a musical. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Let's Have a Chat. Nice little chin wag. I thought, why not? It's been a little, well, when I say been a little while, I mean it's been a day, because I streamed yesterday. Hello and hello, here we go. Hello. Welcome, to another stream. I haven't been doing much today. I've been sleeping mainly. I was due to have a meeting, but I slept through it. We might be having that later though, because it's not like we've got anything else to do. I did warn them, and they were like, "Yeah, it's fine. I don't believe you." And then I messaged them, and they went, "Oh, okay." So yeah. Somewhere. So, hope you're all doing well. I haven't been doing much. I'm hoping to maybe edit a video if I can get, Jamie riding Harvey. Why am I pointing to you? Because that's me. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I'm very tired. I don't know why, because I've been asleep all day. Literally, I woke up an hour ago. I'm still in my pajamas. I need to change, don't I? Because I'm always in my pajamas. I've noticed it in videos that I'm always wearing the same clothes. Wood. Oh, well, that's my name. Wood. Oh, I just became thick. So I hope you're all doing well. I've got nothing. I literally have nothing to do, so I thought I'd go live, and we can have a chat, a Q&A, just lark about, be idiots, basically, and just have a chinwag. Hope you enjoyed the Ghost Town documentary part 2 coming this Saturday, 12 PM. Last week I did 2 live Ghost Hunts for the House. Best part of a roast dinner. Oh, thank you. I love roast dinners. I don't like sprouts though. I know that's a Christmassy thing, but sprouts are the devil. Like, whoever came up with sprouts needs to be shot, I think. Whoever went sprouts as a food should be shot. I think we all agree with that, don't we? But yeah. On that happy note, I bet you someone tuned in then and just went, somewhere beyond the sea. Sorry. I can't. I'm not even going to bother trying to read that comment. It's just not going to happen, is it? That's without me being somewhat offensive. When I say somewhat offensive, I mean very offensive, let's be honest. I know you can't read it. You're probably insulting me then, aren't you? Oh, I've got Google Translate, but it's on here. You know the camera? Have you seen this? Google Translate, they have a camera, and if you shine it in front of something of a foreign language, it translates it. It swaps it and changes it. It's so cool. But the problem is I have nothing of a foreign language around me. Do 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 do. I won't. I'm not gonna bother. Just not gonna bother speaking. Oh, I've got my show glasses. I keep forgetting to do this. Put these on. I've got a song stuck in my head. I'll tell you what though, right? is something that I have fallen. It's a piece of music that I've fallen in love with. Okay, like, I just love it. I think it's lovely. I've listened to it on a loop. Um, Hang on, give me a second. Let me get it. I'll play a clip of it. I don't want to get told off for copyright. We're there. I don't know if you can hear it. I really Google it. It's from Underworld and it's called Dawn of Eden. It is. Oh, I listened to it on a loop. I love it so much. I really. Do you mind? Just seriously go listen to that song. It's. Oh, I just listened to it on a loop. Buffering. Oh, is it buffering? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's probably because I just played something. Buffering. Do the 5. Do the 5. Is that better? Is it back to normal? Yeah, so it's from Underworld and it's called Dawn of Eden. So go listen to that piece of music. It is gorgeous. I think it's just inspiring. It's just inspiring piece of music. I think it's lovely. I really need a haircut, don't I? We're talking about shaving it. It's an error massage. Oh, okay. Oh, error message. Oh, that's brilliant. Error massage. Oh, no. Live stream shaving it. Don't tempt me. I have considered it. I have really considered it. We are because my friend shaved it. Did the Corona cut thing, and I told my mother, and my mother went, "Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it." And I went, "Hmm." And then I put it on Instagram, and everyone went, "Yes." I'm not. I won't go completely, but he's really short. I used to have really short hair. If you go onto my Instagram, you'll see I used to have short hair, and I will get the photo. Do you want me to get the photo up and I'll show you? When I was little, I used to have short hair a lot, and then what was it? What was because I was a weird kid. I still am weird, but I was a big fan of The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, which is on Disney Plus, and I've literally I'm on to series 2 now of Sweet Life on Deck. So I'm watching. I'm going through Sweet Life on Deck because I've not really seen many. I never saw really any episodes of that. I saw a lot of Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. I saw a lot of Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, so I'm not going to do a marathon of that yet. But I've taken a little bit of a break from it. Why are you saying error? Please don't spam the chat with the word error, or I will be blocking. Q. Last time someone spammed the chat, I blocked them. Random one. Who's your favourite League of Gentlemen character? My favourite League of Gentlemen character. That's a very good one. It has to be. That's a good question. League of Gentlemen. That's a very good question. I'd say Ollie Plimsolls. I think he really is. I love him. I think he's hilarious. I'd say Ollie Plimsolls or Dean Tavaloris. Maybe. I don't know. I'm about to say, should I pick one from each of the guys? Sorry, YouTube giving error messages, as they do usually. That's what YouTube's all about. Those error messages. Where's the photo of me with short hair? There it is. Right. So this is a photo I put on Instagram of me with short hair. There it is. That's me with short hair. That was taken, I think, 2010. I think I was in my late years of primary school because I recognised that coat. I loved that coat. It was a nice coat. I'm about to say nice thick coat, but that would be a very inappropriate thing to say. Yeah, so follow me on Instagram, by the way. Mine is Papa Lazarou. Yeah, did you know if you've watched Oddlestop, what's his name? Mr. Marble is based on Papa Lazarou. The reason is, before you say I nicked it, because Oddlestop was a college project, and I did a dissertation on the League of Gentlemen, and we had to take what we'd done on the dissertation and pull it into our final project, which was Oddlestop episode 1. And unfortunately, he got cut from the first episode, but I resurrected the character, and he was based on Papa Lazarou. So the voice was,
hello, you know that voice. Hello, Dave. That's his voice. Don't do that again, Dave.
So I based his voice on Papa Lazarou, and he's a really surreal character.
But he talks like this. It's very exciting. We're kind of based on Papa Lazarou.
So there you go. That's a little fact for you. But yeah, no, I didn't get him developed in time really. So he was cut from the first episode, and then he became the estate agent, which is not my most surreal sketch anymore. It was when I filmed it. Then I made the Brexit sketch, and everyone just looks at it and just goes, what was that? I have no idea what to make of that. I did start writing a sequel, but I thought I could never beat the first one, so I gave up. I like the idea. I like the idea of the character Adam Wakar, though. So I'm developing something with him. I'm just gonna come up with the title for the series. Leave me alone, Facebook. Whoopsie, wrong button. Yeah. Oddlestop will return, by the way, for anyone who misses Oddlestop, because I know a lot of people. You need to go British on Britain's Got Talent. Do you know what? That has been on the cards. That has been something that has been teased. Well, my manager said I should do it, and I didn't really want to, and I don't really do talent shows. Anyway, so talent shows aren't my thing anymore. So I used to enter them, never used to win. But so I just said, you know what, I'm not going to do a talent show ever again, because I find them that I know people who did talent shows and they lost and they quit their job, they quit doing entertainment, and they were really good because it's just a knock of confidence. So it just, yeah. I went, you know what, I don't want to do it again. So I went, yeah. But it has been said to me a million times that I should do it. I to be honest, the type of performance I do, the type of magic that I do, which is probably what I do, the type of magic that I do doesn't favour well on Britain's Got Talent, because there's been people who have done similar magic to what I've done, and they got 4 buzzes, and they got all buzzed off and 4 buzzes, and yeah. So unfortunately, yeah, it's not really gonna be. Yeah, so I'd get voted off, so I don't want to waste my time, unfortunately. And Nate isn't developed enough to even warrant putting him on Britain's Got Talent. Gizmo doing ventriloquism. I can't even write stand-up at the moment, so for him, so yeah. I'm so tired. This is a problem. Tell you what I am thinking about doing. You've just given me an idea for something, so I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I have an idea. You've given me an idea for something. My last Viennese well. Sad days. When are we going to get more grown up content from Nate? That's a good question. When everything calms down, probably. I might do something else with him. I have I might do another documentary with him, but I'm developing a series with him, which is quite nice, with a friend of mine, but we're not obviously able to film it until everything calms down. But yes, there is going to be more stuff with Nate. Maybe not at the moment, because I haven't got any ideas. I've done a Q&A, I've done a documentary. Yeah. Nothing else I can really do. I did try and do a live stream, but I removed it because I didn't realise. I've mentioned this before, I know, but this is where my camera cuts off, and I didn't realise you see this bit here. Okay, if I could show you my screen, I would. But this bit cuts off here. So I don't see that. I didn't realise you could see that. So my head is just there, and you can just see my eyes looking at the comments of me puppeteering Nate. And it was quite funny to watch, but I went, okay. Let's rework this. Stop tweeting me. No one's tweeted me. That's depressing. It's just a notification from Twitter. That's depressing. Follow me on Twitter, by the way. Alex Harvey Wood. Can you hear Ellis? He's screaming through his... Should we go see him? Sorry, I've got to be quiet. My PlayStation's right there. Right, my PlayStation decided to do. Basically, has a voice command thing and things. Question, fellas. Favourite of Harvey's puppets? I can tell you it's none of them. Should we go ask him anyway? Just to calm him down. Here we go. They just heard all that.
Oh
God. No, someone wanted to know what's your favourite of one of my puppets.
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't know. He doesn't know.
Oh no.
How about Gizmo? Do you like Gizmo?
I don't know. Yeah, I do. He's my favourite.
There we go. That's that done. Shut up.
Okay.
Do your schoolwork.
Okay.
I'll sing to you live if you don't. I basically sing deliberately badly just to get him to go downstairs when he needs to, because he just ignores us. So I deliberately sing, and I sing in the tune of "Do you want to build a snowman?" So yeah, which is fun, isn't it? What have I done recently? What have I got to talk about? No idea why I just started whistling the tune to Monty Python. Ah dear. I tried to watch Monty Python. As much as I agree they are staples in the art of comedy, I watched the live show. The live show's good when they did the one at the O2. The reunion sort of thing. That was good. But yeah. Oh, I need to put Bill back. I've just realised. I got a as you know, I got a Bill action figure, and it keeps falling down. It's because I don't know if you can tell the legs. Did or do you like the Mighty Boosh? I've tried to get into the Mighty Boosh. I've watched it because I prefer live stuff, and it's not for me, unfortunately. I'm gutted about that, but yeah. I've tried. I've watched it and just went, no, this isn't for me. I've tried it, but unfortunately, yeah, it's not for me. I feel bad because it looks good, but I just went, no. I see why people like it though. I get why people like it. It just isn't my cup of tea. Where's Missy gone? Oh no. The ghosts have stolen it. Have I shown you this? Yeah, fair, they're not easy to watch. I've shown you that, haven't I? Ah, dear God. Yeah. We've seen that. Yeah. I've got the League of Gentlemen live DVD. And I haven't watched that in a while. I might watch that. I've got all three. My favourite one, League of Blood. I know that's not what you asked, but I may as well. Is when they did the pantomime. I think it's on YouTube, but that's so funny. It gave me the idea of maybe it wouldn't be funny if I did a pantomime with the Oddlestop characters, and it is genuinely. It isn't going to be the first Oddlestop live, because I feel like people need to get to know the characters more. But it will probably be like the second or maybe the third. Oh dear. Mad. Catherine Tate show. I wish they put her live show on DVD. I really wish it was. It's not on DVD, which is such a shame because I love Catherine Tate. She's my favourite companion. Donna Noble is my favourite companion because I'm just a massive fan of Catherine Tate. It's her and Captain Jack. I wanted to see together. What's your favourite part about making YouTube videos? I love doing. Well, the reason I set it out to do it was it to be part 2 of my shows because as I love performing. And I love being a performer, so that's why I like doing things as me and characters. I love being able to have a platform to perform is what I love, and to have, as much as it's not a huge following, to have a following and have people message me and tell me they're massive fans just is the most heartwarming thing. It makes me want to get up and make another video. Problem is the ideas to make them and the work that goes into them are a shame. But I just love being able to perform. Yeah. God, that sounded like I got really emotional. But yeah, it's just like it's my stage. This is the theatre, you know, and you're putting up with it, and yeah, that's why I love it. It's why I love doing the like the sit down in front of the camera vlogs or videos, because they it feels like I am talking to a large audience, doing stand-up, or I'm actually on stage talking to an audience. It's the same. It's the same with the sketches as well. This is a TV film. This is a film that I have made that's being broadcast to the world. And the reason sketches take a long time is because I treat them like films. So they're not done in a day, then aired in a day like they used to when I started doing them. Now they're like, Great Hairdryer Adventures is the best example. That takes a couple of days. Oddlestop, a full Oddlestop episode takes a month. That's why I haven't done one in ages. It's because they take so long. What have you learned over your years of making videos? That is a very good question, and I have to think about that one. What have I learned? Sorry, I just swore at you then, I just realised. What have I learned? Oh, that's a good question. That having 1 million followers doesn't matter. As much as it'd be nice, but let's be honest, it's not going to happen. But it doesn't matter as long as you enjoy it. And also the work that goes into it. Because when I started, the videos aren't public anymore. But when I started, I used to do videos where I just talk into the camera on my tablet, talking into my camera and talking rubbish for 10 minutes. And just yabbering on. I've no idea where I was going with that. My train of thought's just gone. I don't think that answers your question, but my brain has just switched off for 30 seconds and I cannot remember what I was going to say. Because I had a relevant point and I don't remember what it was. It'll come back to me. You'll ask me that again at some point. I'll have to think about that one because that's a really good question. I don't want to balls it up. And obviously, that followers are great. No, bad. No, I've just said they're not. No, what am I saying? Who am I? No, that no matter what, people, if one person watches your videos, that means one person's watched your video. Okay, that's someone in the world is watching something from your content. Watching your content, someone is watching it. If 10 people watch it, that's 10 strangers watching your content. If 100 people watch it, that's 100 people. I've got 360 subscribers. I looked at it this morning. 360 subscribers. That's 360 people. I don't even know 360 people, right? 360 people that like my videos. I hope. I know not every video is for everyone. I know not every video is the best thing I could create. I know sometimes that the channel seems to be a bit repetitive. I get that. And I listen to you, that's it. I listen to what people say. I say, well, if someone says to me, I don't like something, if someone messages me, say, I don't like this video because da-da-da-da. If I get someone saying your videos are crap, which I have had, your videos are crap, and I'm like, oh, well, that's not constructive. If someone says your videos are rubbish because da-da-da-da-da-da-da, then I take that feedback in. So whenever I do like polls on Instagram and saying, did people like this or did people not? And someone says no, they didn't like it, I message them and go, well, what didn't you like about it? And some people say, and some people give feedback, some people don't. Some people don't bother. But I just message them saying, well, what didn't you like about it? And then I take that feedback in. So if I do a poll on Instagram and you say you didn't like something, expect me to message you and say, what's wrong with it? No. To say, why? And yeah. That's why I usually put a comments thing. And that's why I do a poll every couple of months. I do a poll just to see what people's thoughts are on the channel. Like, reaction videos, for example. They stopped because I got messages saying they were rubbish. Then not many people enjoyed them. I went, right, okay, I'm not going to do them on a regular basis. I'll still do them because they're fun to make. I do like making them. And they're quite quick to make as well. They're quite quick and easy to make. I'm not going to lie. And so I can't do them at the moment because of copyright issues, but hopefully that'll get sorted. But I said, right, okay, I'll do them every couple of months. Maybe one every couple of months, rather than one every month. I did 4. I remember when I was on holiday for 4 weeks in a row, sort of. I had 1 week where I was away with the Scouts, 1 week where I was away shooting Park Dean, and then 1 week where I was doing my show, and then I think I did a 1 week or something else. I can't remember. Excuse me. And I thought, well, God, I'll film reaction videos. So I filmed 4 reaction videos in one night, and a lot of people just came to me and went, no, this isn't for us. And they didn't do particularly well as well. So, and as you know, what I've said about views is I look at views in a sense of if a video doesn't do well in the viewership, if I really like the idea, I give it another go. Or, yeah, any more Park Dean trips planned? Well, at the moment, no. We've spoken about it, and I asked my mum before it all happened. I said, "Are we going to go to Park Dean again?" We all agree we've done it enough times now. I love Park Dean. I recommend Park Dean so much. It's such a lovely place. It is so nice, and we really considered it. But we agree we've done it enough times. And to be honest, as a video, I think it's done enough times now, because this will be, if I did it again. The first time we went, I did film it, but I haven't aired it. I actually found the footage. Well, it's only half. It's actually edited, but it's only half of it because it's going to be 2 parts. And I never edited part 2, but I edited part 1. So if you want to see part 1, I'll re-edit it maybe, and then we'll have a look if you like. But it's not the best quality because it was before I had an understanding of cameras. It's actually recorded on my second camera I had. The first camera I broke, this camera, which I still have. Actually, do I have it here with me? Where is it? I saw it the other day. Where is it? Oh, I'll try and get it for the next stream when I do another stream. But oh, it's gonna bug me now. Where is it? I think it's down there. It's a mess down there. Yeah, but we spoke about it. We might go somewhere else. Oak Dean wasn't our cup of tea. Even though I liked Oak Dean, I would like to give it maybe another go. But yeah. Are you British? I am British. Yes, I'm from the world of the Britain. Not that it's an honour or anything, but yeah. So Park Dean would be, yeah. It'd be nice to perform at Park Dean as well. Maybe we might go to another location. So who's your manager? I don't have a manager. So I sort of, actually, I'll say that again. I do in a way. I have, I used to have a manager a couple of years ago when I was doing my exams. So I had someone running my show, doing all the business side of things when I was doing my exams, so I could focus on them. And he left at the end of them, and because he had his exams and had a really cool project he had to work on, and so he left the show. We're still friends. My current manager is sort of a manager because I work for a company now, sort of called Light, who's running this podcast, as many of you will know, and I'm not in charge of that. I work for that, sort of. And Sam, a really close friend of mine, he's in charge of it. And yeah, so we we'll hopefully do something like that. Yeah. So he's currently the manager of the show. No, he's not the manager of the show. He's currently... he is involved in my show, and he's involved in YouTube videos. So I send him... He's seen part 2 and likes it, of The Ghost Hunt. He saw the documentary before everybody else did. He helps with Gizmo. He helps write it, because obviously Gizmo means a lot to me. Oddlestop. He was in Oddlestop. He was the... If you watch Oddlestop episode 2, he's the radio DJ. So, yeah. And bless him, bless his heart. Oh, here's a funny story about him. When we recorded, I got him to record the radio DJ stuff, he meant to say flammable orchid. And orchid is spelt with a CH, not a K. So he said orchid. But because it was shot over Christmas and New Year, he was very busy with his family, so he wasn't able to record it. So... So it got to a point when I had to get the recording of, and I did it quite well actually, get the recording and make it sound like he said orchid. And I think I took the T out of, took the T from two morons, and put that in where the ch sound came, so it said orchid. But because of the radio voice, it kind of sounds like orchid. And I'm not going to lie, it worked. It isn't in the... It wasn't... It was still a bit ropey, but I was like, oh, wow, that's... If you didn't know... If you didn't know that that was there... Has the lockdown ended over there? It hasn't, no. No, it's still... I think it's going to get stricter, in my opinion. It'd be nice for it to end. But yeah. So, yeah. So if you listen... so he thankfully recorded it and it arrived the day it was due to be released. No, it wasn't. It was the day before. It was the day before it was due to be released. I'm not even kidding. The day before is when I pressed save and I uploaded it. It was the day before. Because he was busy with the Christmas and New Year, so that's fair enough. So New Year's Eve, I wasn't spending New Year's Eve with my family. I was editing Oddlestop 2, but because of it, because I was like, I don't know what to do, because I had, when I edited the first set of cuts, I recorded the voice, and just so I could edit it and know where to put it, so I was just waiting for his recording. And I was like, I'm going to have to air it with this. But then I've already done the credits, and he's in the credits, and I've already done this, and I've already done this, and I've already done this. So I was like, maybe not. Oh dear. But it was hell. So if you go watch Oddlestop 2, that's a little behind the scenes secret for episode 2. I'm right. I will say I am writing Oddlestop episode 3. I have started writing it, but at this very point in time, I don't know when it's going to happen. Because when lockdown is over and everything is calmed down, I've already got a project, which is the At Night series, which is the first thing I'm going to be working on. Then I'm going to shoot another Gizmo, I hope. Then hopefully maybe start work on Oddlestop. Maybe do another Oddlestop. Because I even have an Oddlestop spin-off thing in mind. I came up with an Oddlestop spin-off. So it's not like Oddlestop... I put Oddlestop to rest. Because there are 9 Oddlestop sketches. 9. And it was just like... That's enough. That's a series. And here's a little fact about Oddlestop as well. If you watch, and I love this about Oddlestop, this is one of my favourite things about Oddlestop. If you start from the job interview and go in order, there is a playlist of Oddlestop, an Oddlestop list. If you watch it all in order, it kind of links, and I didn't notice that. And that wasn't intentional. See, like, I had the idea for Oddlestop when doing the job interview, but I didn't have the name. I didn't have any other characters. I didn't have anything else. I didn't have any other... Yeah, I had no other characters. in mind at that point. Yeah. Right, I am going to have to go. I need the loo desperately. I'm going to explode. I hope you all have enjoyed this stream. I will try and stream again tomorrow. I don't know when, but I'll try and stream tomorrow. I might stream later on tonight. I might come back on after I've gone to the toilet, to be honest. I don't know. Yeah, I need to rest. So I hope you all enjoyed this stream. Nice having a little chat. I like doing these. Follow me on all my social media links. I have Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, everything. Twitch. I'm going to start Twitch streaming again soon, hopefully. But yeah, I hope to return soon. Gaming streams might return. I've had to literally delete all my games to update COD. Well, I might just play COD. It is a bit sweary, but I think I unlist the streams anyway. And yeah, so if you want to watch it, yeah, if you want that to happen, let me know. So yeah, so I hope you've all enjoyed this stream. I will see you all whenever. Remember, this Saturday, the premiere will go public on Tuesday night or Wednesday. I haven't decided yet. So it'll probably be Tuesday night, because I'll be asleep most of Wednesday, and I've already written all the promotion. I haven't written the promotion for it. I need to do that. So yeah, so thanks for watching. I'll finally do the outro, and I'll see you all soon with another video. Goodbye, everyone.